What's up, Gunpla Modelers? This is Straight Up Prime, bringing you a new edition of GundamModels. How's everyone doing? Everybody's doing okay? As you can see, I finished my Gilgug Menace mass production type, which, quite frankly, if Bandai would say, hey, guess what, we're going to make a mass production version of this kit, too late. I did it. No decals, of course. Didn't feel like it. This is just me getting back into the groove again. Kind of like don't feel like building anything at all. I don't, maybe I felt a little burnt out, or other things affecting my life. But these are things that you have to be prepared, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. You know. This is all fun and games, and it is a stress reliever at the very least, but I would say that I get to the point where, like I say, I want to build nothing. I think I'm a hoarder of Gunpla. And if I'm a hoarder, then I guess everybody else is. Hopefully some of you guys are building and not just buying and have it sit there for the rest of your life, and then a decade from now, you have to end up selling it all just to pay some bills or things like that. Buy it to enjoy the hobby and build it. Don't just buy it because it fills a void. I think it does for me. It fills a void, but I at least work on it and try it out. I can imagine if YouTube never existed, and we didn't have this type of outlet, we wouldn't, everybody would be buying Gunpla and then be sitting there for the, and not showing it to everybody. Yes, we all blame social media. That's a given. But without social media, we wouldn't have this form of expression that we can bring out to everybody, and to, for everyone to enjoy themselves with their hobby. Building models relieves stress, promotes insight and troubleshooting capabilities. It gives you peace and calm in a controlled fashion. My mom used to build a lot of puzzles, and I helped her building the puzzles. It made it calmed her down, it made her think, and I enjoyed it up to a point, but I never got into it professionally, you could say, or not professionally, but imagine if okay, here's a funny thought. Imagine if I had a channel dedicated to building puzzles. Just the camera pointing on the table, and me looking for the parts, or the pieces, and putting it together and forming the picture. I'll be there for hours, maybe even days. That would be ridiculously fun and stupidly enjoyable for anybody who's a fan of puzzles, I can imagine there's some puzzle builders out there, and I don't, it doesn't have to be, the flat puzzles. I think there was a time, and I don't know if they're still doing it, when they were doing the foam puzzles. Remember those, where you can build like a castle or a building or a structure? I think my mom did get a gift, which I still have it, which is the Vatican puzzle, which she never built, and we put it away in storage, but it was I don't know who gave her the gift, honestly. I don't recall, but still, it would have been something that she would have enjoyed. She just never got around to it, building it. I bought her puzzles a lot of times, yeah. But going back to the Gilgug. Gilgug is a good kit. I would highly recommend getting it. I have the link down below if you guys want to go to Gundam Planet and see if they have it. I don't know if Gundam Planet has it in stock yet. They had it before, They may have sold out. I don't know. But I would definitely, if you guys are planning to get it or want to pre-order it, do me a favor and click on the link and enjoy yourself. It's a good build, very good build. I have to say that I've never ever built the Galgoog in my life, except for this is the only non-UC Galgoog I ever made. And I have a few Galgoog kits. Actually, I have one master grade to my side right now. I believe I may have inadvertently pre-ordered the Johnny Ryden Galgoog. That may be coming out in August, I think, or maybe next month. But yeah, and I could probably pick up the high grade standard Galgoog at Gundam Planet. I feel like it. Just don't feel like it now. So I guess everybody's aware that next few weeks, or this month or next month, we're gonna finally see the Seed Freedom movie on Netflix. So can't wait to check that out. I know that Godzilla -1 is on Netflix at this moment, which is a bit surprising. I'll watch it later on. Right now, it's too much on my plate. I was planning to go. I forgot what it was, to Comic-Con. I did get like I did get the notification via email if I wanted to get the ticket, but I haven't been to Comic-Con for a few years, and I said to myself, before I used to go to Comic-Con and Anime NYC, and I said, you know what, Anime NYC is the only place to go. The only time I would go to Comic-Con is if there's something Gundam related, and the last Gundam related thing that they had was, oh god, what was it? Well, I would say GBWC, but it was like way back in maybe 2017 or 2018. I think no, because I think we were at Anime NYC for that. And speaking of GBWC 2024, so everybody's probably wondering. I've been asked this year, like at least a couple of times from people that I know, are you planning to do Gunpla Builders World Cup? I quite honestly wasn't even thinking about it. Don't know if I am planning to do it, but I'm thinking of doing it. Yes, I'm thinking of doing it. It started in May, this past month. It's kicking off the new year, the calendar year of 2024. I believe the Japanese community just started. I haven't read anything about the American, the North American side. I've been fiddling about with some ideas, as always. And the reason why I was never into building it and sending it online was the fact that my enjoyment was basically to bring it to a show and let people see it, take photographs and comment on it. That was my whole spiel with that. That was something that I enjoyed, and of course because of COVID and all that stuff, that was one and done. Nobody would do it. I was hoping beyond hope that maybe Bandai would bring it back to Comic-Con again or Anime NYC. That'll be great. I haven't heard any. I don't think any of the countries does that. I think what they do is you could bring it to a local hobby show or shop, and they can review it. Because I know one of the guys did that last year. A little Plamo, I think it was, who won with his his build, and I really enjoyed seeing it. And he won. You know, I said, maybe I don't know. I have no idea. I'm like doubting myself or second guessing myself. But now I've been slowly raising my eyebrow and saying to myself, okay, I think it's about time I threw my hat in the ring. I've done a few customs, one with a custom, of course, but not Gunpla related. But yeah, I wanna flex my muscles again and try it one more time and see what we can do from here. So I may have to officially say, or unofficially, or maybe, throw my hat in the Gunpla Builders World Cup ring. That's pretty much it. And, you know, I'm not even going to tell you what the kit's going to be or when I'm going to start. It's, maybe what I'll do is I'll just do a standard, you know, like, I'll start building it. You know, it'll be on camera, but then I'll compose a nice little, you know, short movie of me assembling it, and then I won't show it until it's completely done. Because I have other builds that I want to do. Last year I did the Summer of Freedom with all my Freedom builds. This year, since I have so many Zeta kits, I want to do you could say Summer of Zeta, because I have the original Zeta Gundam that I got from Wise Guys, which I want to build. Since it was my first Gunpla kit I built way back when. I have a high grade Zeta, not a real grade, the high grade one, but the one that it's the P Bandai one. And also I got the version Kotoki version of that, so I want to work on that. That one I think I'll start in maybe the beginning of July, you know? Something like that. Get it to start in July and end it in August. So that is what I want to do, and get that done. I know that in the next few days, probably by the time this video is up, we'll be hearing more Gunpla announcements. You know what? I should have done a video for the day they talk about the Gunpla announcements. But I can do another video later on. No big deal. So yeah, that is my intention. But yeah, when I'm going to start doing GBWC this year, I have some kind of a crazy idea that will involve maybe a couple of kits. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out. It doesn't. But I think that's it. So hopefully, with the announcements that we'll be seeing for the fall, we'll go from there, and then we'll figure out. And then, of course, I need to wait until Bandai announces the when to submit the entries for the North American GBWC, and then we'll go from there. You know, we'll work things out. I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but let's keep it all on, you know, under our vest, you could say, close to the chest, you could say, and then we'll show it all to the world, our finished builds. So I got a couple of things recently. Since I was away, I was waiting for some items and packages to come in, but I did pick up a few things here and there. Recently, the Bandai store that opened up in a mall here near where I live, called American Dream. And I've been hearing about this, and I said, you know, let me stop by and see what it is. And you know, they had figures, they had Gunpla, what do you call that? The little little thingy that you can create your own monsters, and I forgot how you call it. But anyway, and model kits, they had nothing that you could write home about. But I did pick up one little thing, and I said, you know what? I did like the movie, and it's on Netflix right now. I got the vinyl of the Godzilla -1, which, quite frankly, looks very, very nice. I like it. You can move its arms and legs, and a little bit of the tail, but you can't move its head. Clearly, this is no SH Figure Arts, but yeah, I like Godzilla, and I don't think there's a person out there that doesn't. Next to that, there was a Gashapon store, and I picked up 2 Gashaponis. Actually, 3 Gashaponis right here. This is the bust for the Strike Freedom. This is the Gundam Ensemble. This one is the Darabald. I forgot what series this is, but it's the new one, because they had the aerial. But this is the Darabald. And this one was, I'm going to open this up. Oh, there we go. I got Char Pink keychain. That's actually neat. This is the small one. So I got that. Put that on my keychain. There we go. I'll do a video unboxing for this one and this one later on. But when I was at that place, they gave me a thing, Bandai Namco keychain ribbon type thing. Nice. Pretty cool. But when I was at the mall, I did see another place where they were selling Japanese items, and I picked up these 2. The Mobility Joint Gundam Volume 6 Strike Freedom, Strike Gundam, and the weapon set for the Strike, which is the IWSP pack and sword and the launcher. It's a shame that I didn't have this one, because then I would have made the perfect Strike, but these were the only thing I got, so yeah, really neat to get these 2. I'll do an unboxing and video build of that one later on as well. Now, I did not order anything from, I didn't get anything from Hobbyland Japan, because I do have some stuff in storage, and I do know that next month, or actually sorry, this month, there are a couple of things that are coming out that I did pre-order, and I'm waiting for it to be in my warehouse so I can then bring it in. Maybe I could wait another month or so. But so that is pending. But I got a lot of P Bandai kits. First up, I think I may have shown this before, but I got the Hobby Hyzak. I think I showed this before. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I got the Hobby Hyzak High Grade. I also got G-lined standard armor. This looks really nice. I got the Rizal G Defensor B unit. Never built this kit, both in high or master grade. Eventually, I was actually thinking of getting the master grade version of the Rizal, but this one's fine. We're good with this. I'm going to put that back there. I got the Shin Masanagi's Zaku 2, real grade. You know, I've been meaning to build another Zaku, but real grade, and I know that I had the Char version, but I said, you know what, I want to get this one because I like the bazooka, and I want to paint a real grade Zaku. I know that This is a dated Zaku kit, but it's still good. Just got to deal with the inner frame. I got the Raijin Striker pack for the Eclipse Gundam. So eventually when I get around to building the Eclipse, we'll see what we can do from there. Cool. And I got this guy. The GNX Advanced Jinx from the 00 Gundam series, the variations. Pretty good. Pretty good set of kits here. I was actually planning to build one of these guys, just to get myself going. I will be working on the little guys first, so you guys can see this, and I may build another kit, but I think I will begin the month of May building this. Yeah, this was a bit of a surprise. I'd like to thank Gundam Planet for having this, but yeah, it's my next build. So stay tuned for that. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. What can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.